Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show y'all how I make the charcoal I use for my soil mixes. I do a slow burn of yard waste, mostly live oak leaves, because that's what I have in my yard. And they're actually perfect for this because the structure of the leaf allows them to burn much more slowly. They're very tough leaves. You can see here, I've started my burn. If you are going to burn, obviously make sure you're in accordance with your city's laws and everything. I got the ground wetted all around here. I started the fire with a torch all around the edges, and it's actually about time to mix it around with my short rake. And what you want to do is you just want to take the stuff from the middle and put it right over those flames. You want to kind of douse them, but don't put them out with the leaves. And it gets smoky real quick. It gets real smoky. So, you know, definitely make sure you're within the affordances of your city and you can do this if you choose to do so. And you really have to monitor this the whole time. If you don't, it can get kind of out of control really fast, and when that happens, you won't make your charcoal, you'll just burn it all to ash. You want to make sure you keep everything moving around. You're trying to evenly burn all your leaves. That's really smoky, so that's got to actually catch a little bit more. Okay, so it's been all of 5 minutes, and our fire has clearly caught again. So yet again, it will be time to rotate everything and make sure that fire doesn't get too strong and like just start burning all our stuff up to white ash. And right now what I'm doing is I'm spreading the flames, dragging the flames slowly to other areas, more in the middle of the pile of leaves, and kind of digging them a hole and just exposing them to more of the leaf litter that's in there. And then we're going to slowly cover those flames again with new leaves that haven't burnt yet. Woo. Wow. And really you just want to do that to make sure that you burn all your leaves and you get as much charcoal as you can. As you can see, we've brought it back down quite a bit now. And we're going to let it smolder and smoke till it catches again. And do the same thing. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes since I started this fire, and as you can see, we already got some good charcoal forming. It's burning pretty good. I gotta get to mixing this right now before it all burns away. Basically, I'm just stirring it. Like, I'm mixing the flames in like you would mix in, you know, like baking stuff. Like how you'd mix an egg into some dough. So at this point, this is where I'm at. Like I said, we're about, 15-20 minutes into this burn. We have some good, nice black charcoal showing up already, but there's still a lot left to burn because we want to get as much of it as we possibly can. Okay, so we're at about the half an hour mark. I started this at like 11:40. It's now 12:16. And I actually got a little bit of a break for a minute there because the stuff I mixed on top was still kind of wet from the rain we had some days ago. But now it seems to have caught again, so we're back to mixing. I'm now at a little over an hour into this burn. I started around 11:40. Now it's about 12:45. Right now, all I'm really doing is pushing the little bit of unburnt leaf litter that's left onto the little white pockets of embers that are showing up. But I'm almost done, actually. Today's burn went pretty fast. Conditions were really, really good for it. This can take like hours and hours sometimes, depending on how much leaves you're burning and how humid it is out, how wet everything is, the temperature, all that. Today it's like 95 degrees out and also slightly breezy, and the humidity really isn't too bad, so I had a really good day for this. Okay, so now it's about 12:55 and I'm gonna call it on this. It's pretty hot out. I don't really feel like standing in front of a fire anymore. We definitely have enough charcoal here. The remaining leaves can just be picked out when I mix them for soil medium. The last step really is just to douse it with water because it was a fire and you got to do that. And you just want to make sure it's good and out. Alright, and there you have it. Now you have a great, rich, and free soil additive for your plants. I actually use it just as the soil. Lately I've just been doing perlite and charcoal and it works really, really well. So, there you have it. That is how I make my soil.